Hello, welcome back to Celestial Family. This is Janine with Celestial Guidance, and we're doing an 11 portal energy reading. My guides, I've been really sick. Sorry, guys. I've been sick with the RSV, whatever, the upper respiratory infection, and but I really, my guides are telling me this is really important for me to get out for everybody today. Before I begin, we're going to go with, because I also have a message here that I've been receiving this morning, and I want to make sure that I'm clear on getting that out for you. But we have pile 1, and this is a Kyanite. Got pile 2 with a Shiva stone, and pile 3 for the Amethyst. So pick your pile, take a deep breath, relax, go with your guidance, go with which one you're being drawn to. It's like it's either a color or the shape. What is your favorite stone? If you don't know what they are, Shiva stone, I think it's supposed to bring good luck, prosperity, that kind of thing. And Kyanite, blue Kyanite, is good for opening your third eye. It also helps for me facilitate my throat chakra as well. So it's a really great healing stone, especially if you want to work with your abilities. And then Amethyst is also, this one is also a psychic stone, but it's also a spiritual protection. And my friend also tells me it's also great for relieving stress and for detoxing from alcoholism or addictions and stuff like that. Oh, this one's really vibrating today. Amethyst is a really good stone. I really love this one. I usually wear this one a lot, like in bracelets, or I usually have my sujolite on, but the cord keeps breaking and you really need to buy another silver chain. But yeah, these are really good stones. And Shiva stone is a really beautiful stone that I got into. It's supposed to bring like a lot of good luck, prosperity, healing. I can't remember everything, but I would look this one up, and I haven't worked with this one in a while, but it's a beautiful stone. So, pick your pile, and then let me get into the message that the guides have for you. And this is for everybody, because we're in the 11/11 portal energy. And this is taking us into 2023, they're saying. So it's also very important to, watch your thoughts. What have you been healing from? What have you been trying to let go of, but you haven't yet? What is it's holding you back on, really progressing and really start creating the life that you want to create for yourself? What's holding you back? What have you not let go of? Write it down, get out a journal, start journaling all this stuff, because we're getting rid of all this stuff now so that we can start creating our future for what we really want for 2023. And it's also, individually, because it's all up to each of us. But if we all come together, we can change so much in this world. And I don't know about you, but I see such a division. I see so much hatred out there right now, and so much violence, and it's just so overwhelming, and it's just so much going on. But if we really get out of our heads and start remembering who we truly are, that we're all celestial beings, that we're all from the stars, that we're not just what the 3D matrix and the world's been telling us this whole, that's what my whole awakening's been about, is really waking up. And I got my wake-up call back in, and it was a literal wake-up call back in 2011. And I had a male voice waking me up at 7:30 in the morning, and I hear, "It's time to wake up, Janine." And my response was, "Give me a minute." And then, later on in my journey, I found out that was my guides, that was my wake-up call, because I hadn't woken up when I was supposed to. So it was an agreement that we had made, that if I didn't wake up by a certain time, he was to come in and help me wake up. And that was my wake-up call. And after that, I kept having a lot of weird things, like my phone calling 911, and I'm in the shower. It was just I had a lot of really weird experiences happen. But that's how my guides speak to me. And, I'm clairaudient, and I'm visual, and I just don't see things as well like spirits, but I can feel them. So at that rate, they're saying that this is a time to really start watching your thoughts, really start getting into creating your life. Get off of that social media, start creating that life that you want to create. Start walking, get out in nature, start, playing, reading, don't what I've been doing, is what do you call that word? Oh shoot. I have been isolating myself, and I can't remember that word. Dang nabbit. But it's when you're not really in your life, but you're like, I got stuck in watching YouTube. I love watching YouTube. I love watching paranormal, but I get so stuck on it, and I keep thinking that's the only thing I want, because I don't want to live my current life. And so I'm trying to escapism. That's the word. I've been doing a lot of escapism, and it's been 5 years of escapism, maybe longer. But because I really wasn't sure in the clarity and the direction I was supposed to be going in my life, and instead of going within and meditating and getting out of my head and overthinking like I know, I would have a lot more clarity. And so basically they want me to express that to you so that you can change from this here on out. That from here until 2023, actually till the end of the year, like, we're going to start creating, we're going to start seeing that progress. We're going to start seeing more up-levelment, And they're also saying on that note too, are you ready to be upgraded? Are you ready to let all that go and ask the guides to come in and upgrade you for a new upgrade, for a new you? If you are ready for that, they're saying all you got to do is call on your angels, call on your guides. They're saying even if you don't know their names, just call on source energy, call on the universe, call on all angels to please come and help me. Archangel Michael, Archangel Zadkiel, they're both saying to call on them. They will help activate you. They will help you release all that old negative stuff that you have been holding on to, that's holding you back from not really living your true purpose. And that's another reason why I was escapism too, because I wasn't living my true purpose, and I wasn't living up to my potential. And so now that I'm more aware, I'm here to help you as well, so that you don't have to go through what I went through. All you have to do is get yourself more conscious, get yourself more into your heart center, quit overthinking, let that monkey mind go. That's the trap that's keeping us, holding us back. So we have to get into the heart center. We have to get into healing the heart, healing all those old wounds, all those old, memories and traumas. And it's also in our chakra system too. So we have to release our chakra system, getting through healing, walking, moving those chakras will help release all that stuck energy. You got to have movement. And eating right, of course, will actually help a lot too. Let me see what else they have to say. We're in forward movement, motion. We are constantly in clearing. We need to start really addressing what we don't need so that we can help move us forward and being more happy, abundant, healthy, peace of mind. So what are you manifesting into your life today and from here forward? Call on us and we will be there with you to assist you in your healing journey. You are not alone. You are never alone. We are all here for you. And now I may begin. Okay, guys. I hope you picked your pile. We got pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. And of course, I will go into further detail. Oh my God, hopefully. Okay. Let me take my inhaler. Okay, guys. So pile 1, I'm going to put pile 3 aside. And pile 2. All right. Sorry, I need some water. Okay. Kyanite. All right, so what is the message for pile 1? What are you trying to manifest into your life? What are you letting go of? What are you manifesting? And we got star gathering, stars aligned, remembering home, soul family. Wow, that is really beautiful. Definitely beautiful. So you're totally manifesting and remembering your home, remembering your soul family, remembering who you truly are, that we are all one, that we are all, we're all the stars. We are from the stars, like I said in the beginning. when things get aligned, I feel like things are going to start shifting more for you. And I feel like this is coming soon. And I feel like the stars are aligning in your favor, basically to help you to start remembering who you truly are. Remembering where your home is, that, Earth is just a playground, basically. It's an experience. It's just here to show us what it's like to be human. Because where we're from, we don't know what it's like, to be... to have all these different emotions and feelings and being human. Where we're from, all we do is, we imagine what we want and it appears. So to live a life of being a human and to help shift the humanity of things. And it's also, I don't really want to say this out loud, but it's more like a test from the cosmos. I don't know how to explain it, but we're here to remember, basically. We're here to remember who we truly are, and that we're more than just human beings. We are celestial beings. We are all angels. We are all from the stars. We are all aliens. We are not all just who we think we've been told we are. The Lovers. Okay, so the Lovers says, let's see. True love is long-lasting. Choices made from the heart, a return to good health. And then we got innovative, inspiring, wise, theatrical, a financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now, an unexpected supporter of your cause. Wow. Very powerful. So you're really starting to remember who you truly are. And it goes from being in the heart space. With a healthy heart, you'll have good health. But it's also going to bring a lot of prosperity because you are needed right now. And I feel like your abilities and who you truly are is going to start coming out more. And people are going to start noticing the gifts that you have. And they're going to start, I feel like an offer may be coming in soon for you, a financial windfall. But I feel like you're going to get a lot of support from other flow family. Oh, okay. So I definitely feel like you're going to start meeting your soul family, and it's going to be like through your job, through your creative endeavors, whatever is it your creative abilities are. If you're an artist, you're going to start meeting more artist people more like you. You're going to start getting more support from them, more guidance. They're going to help you along the way, basically. But a true love, and I feel like, this could be for some because this is a general reading, but I feel like this is more based on because of the heart alignment and getting everything all aligned and remembering who you truly are and going to your heart space. So I feel like, choices are made from the heart. Making choices from the heart. Make your decision from your heart. Don't overanalyze it. Don't overthink it. Go within the heart. Go within the heart space, because you're going to have a return to good health from that. It's going to be a good decision if you go that way, by going with your heart instead of being in your head, over-rationalizing, over-analyzing, thinking, well, I need to do that because that's what makes me more money. I need to make money because I need to pay my bills, so forth. But if you go within your heart and go with what your guidance, going with the guides are telling you, then you're in the right direction. A lot of health and healing coming your way. I feel like you've been very depressed, and I feel like there's been a lot of I feel like you've been on a long journey, like me, and I feel like you've been in this state of waiting, and I keep hearing waiting. So it's like being in that state of the heart and having faith, and you're gonna have what you need. You have a lot of support coming to you now, and I feel like it's also from the guides and from the angels, and they're here to help you and to guide you. And it's up to you to accept that. It's up to you to have that open mind to see what they're trying to help you with. All right, let's see. Something unexpected is coming big time. Like, I feel like a big job opportunity or an offer is coming. It's very inspiring, I feel like. And it's like so elegant here, too. It's like I feel like this person has some, power. He's very magical, and I feel like he's being guided to you. So have faith. Everything's working out. I do see a lot of guidance, a lot of love, and as with the white, I feel like a lot of angels are around you. All right, let's see. What else do you need to know? What are you manifesting? What are you manifesting? Pile 1. Whoops. Yeah, they're really saying with the stars aligned and remembering home, I feel like they say the stars are aligned right now for you. This is why you picked pile 1. And you're starting to remember who you truly are, but it's time to go deeper. It's time for you to really go within the heart space, really start using meditative sounds, megahertz sounds. Get out of the head to really listen to what the angels are trying to tell you, what your team is trying to tell you. Only you have that information within you, but you got to let go of the analytical mind. That way you can hear what they're saying, if that makes sense. The throat chakra, of course. I saw that. It's definitely opening up your throat chakra, doing a lot of healing, and I feel like those are the new upgrades that are coming in for you. What else? Triumph and success. What does pile 1 need to know? What are they manifesting? Oh, we got 2 flew out. Rejoice. Wow. Yeah, you've been on this obstacles and challenges for a while, and you've been trying to piece a puzzle. You've been trying to figure out what your next step is and trying to figure it out. And wow, yeah, you got it. This is so awesome. Okay. So you're being upgraded in your throat chakra, and wow, you got 2 5s. Definitely some changes coming in. So you definitely are opening up that throat chakra. You're being upgraded. It's being opened up, and they really want you to start working with that. And that's also associated with the clairaudience, because once you can really start getting out of the head, you'll start hearing messages. You're very intuitive. You're very psychic. You're going to have so much success and triumph over all these obstacles that you've been in. You got triumphant success, rejoice and celebration. There's so much good stuff coming for you in 2023 from here on and now. So, or from here on and then. So it's like, this is a time to really start letting all that old stuff go. Start creating who you really want to be. Start getting into that forward motion. You have so much good stuff coming in. It could be also a wedding coming in, there's rejoice and celebration. But I feel like you have gone this journey for so long, and it's time for you to know that next step, to know what your next step is, how to get over here. You know, it's been a long journey, I know, but it's coming in pretty quick. Like, I feel like it's going to happen so quickly, and it's just all about the energy that you're holding within your body. How can you let go to start creating that future that you really want? You have triumphant over everything. You have triumphed over the obstacles. You definitely have rejoice and celebration coming in. Sorry. All right, what else does pile 1 need to know? What are they manifesting? You're manifesting your future. You're manifesting and having success over overcoming all these obstacles that you've had. You're going to have success over everything you've gone through. You're going to start seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm so sorry. They really want me to get this message out. Wow. You got 3 5s and 2 3s. You're definitely being guided. You have guides with you. You have gained wisdom in this journey that you've been in. And you're going to start making some partners, like making new partnerships and alliances. And I feel like that's also with your celestial team, with your angels, your guides. You're going to start making partnerships with them. Sorry, let me get some water. Okay. You're going to have triumph. There's so much good coming for you. And this is the time now to just let go of all the stuff that you've been holding you back. What is you've been telling yourself that it's time to let go of? It's an old story. It's an old thing that we've been playing in our heads. It's time to let go. We are more powerful than that. We have the power to change ourselves very quickly. It's up to us. And it's up to us to, keep changing that every day. But it takes time and it takes gentleness, but it also takes persistence too. And being conscious of your thoughts at all times and how you feel. Start changing those old patterns. It's time now, because you're heading into great success from here on, and then from going into 2023. If you start letting all that stuff go, opening up that throat chakra, you're going to have great success. You have so much love coming for you, not only from that lover you've been waiting for, but it's also for the love of your purpose, why you're here, the love from your celestial team. You're going to start, you've been gaining so much wisdom in this few years that you've been going through this. I'm hearing more than 5, maybe because of me, maybe it's because I put it out there, but I just keep hearing whoever picked this one has been on this journey for a while, and you're going to have success over it. But it's up to you now to really start shifting and changing and letting all that old stuff go, being really conscious of what you are holding yourself back with. Let's see, what else? Celebration. Okay, so Starseed Wisdom cards. What else do you guys have to say for pile 1? Really get yourself centered, they're saying. Get yourself centered. Get into the heart space. Stop overthinking. Blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. That's beautiful. Follow the light of your inner compass. Get centered. Get centered. It's in your soul, which is in the heart space. That's why I feel my soul's in the heart space. Get yourself centered. Get out of your head. Meditate. Start journaling. Start living life. Quit hiding and, isolating yourself. Oh, wow. Are you serious? You got blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. Oh, my goodness. You got blue star and blue flame and guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by the masters and teachers of the highest realms. That's what the 3-3. You have the masters with you. You have, the highest teachers and masters around you. I'm so sorry. I can't stop. Okay. All right, guys, I hope this helps you. I hope you've got a lot out of this one. I hope I did well. I'm sorry I'm coughing so much. I'm still sick. I'm hoping I gotta be back by Monday, I hope. We'll still see. But the guys really have these messages out for you, so I had to share what they want me to spill out. Even with my coughing, they're saying to be me. But there's so much coming for you. There's so much triumph and success coming for you. You have so much guidance. You have so much help, and they're here to help you and to know that you're not alone. You haven't never been alone, but we distance ourselves because we think we're alone. And that's what our mind tells us, because we can't physically see what we can't, see. But if you get out of your head and really get heart-centered, you can feel them. But they're here to give you guidance and to remember who you truly are. I keep seeing the Saint Germain Violet Flame. I would look up that meditation as well, because that will help release all of old healing trauma, childhood trauma, things like that. And I think that would really help. I think the blue flame reminded me that getting yourself centered, start meditating daily, and this will help you. And journal what you want to do. Journal what you want to create. Journal it. Start getting it out. Start writing out what you want to be. Who do you want to change? Who do you want to be? What do you want to change into? You tired of being the same old, depressed, angry person? Or, you want more prosperity? You want more health, more peace of mind? How do you do that? Write it down. Start making it happen. Okay, guys. Again, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the reading. I hope it really helped you, and please excuse my coughing. You have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Oh my gosh. Okay, pile 2. Let's see what the angels are trying to tell you. What are you manifesting into your future right now? And this is going into 2023. So what we're creating right now is going to take us into 2023. Orion activation. Supernova recreation, renewal, rebirth by light. You are manifesting into really getting in touch with your star soul family. So sorry. I thought it was over this by now. Poor pile 1. I'm probably going to be doing this all throughout the reading, so I'm really apologize in the future if from this, from here on about the reading. If I start coughing again, I'm really sorry. It's all part of the sickness. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is you're being really activated into remembering your star family. Start remembering that you are a supernova, that you are part of the star family, you are part of the celestial family, and you're here to recreate and to renew, and you're being rebirthed by light. You're being activated. You're being it's such a great card. Wow. You're being rebirthed. You're being, you're having a new downloads. You're getting a lot of information, and I feel like if you listen to the right megahertz sounds, that you're going to start receiving that more deeply. And I feel like a lot of healing is going to go on. You're going to start receiving a lot of information. You're going to start remembering who you really are, that you're more than human, and you're a supernova, and that you have all this healing energy within you, that you actually, when you transmute negative energy into positive light. That's also part of being a Syrian, a Palladian. I know I do the same thing. I transmute negative into positivity. And if I don't take care of myself right, then it plays havoc on my body. So I like now, wasn't taking care of myself right. I was so stressed out and worried about my husband and worrying about things and not taking, trying to figure out my direction and, so in my head and not really being in my heart and, being conscious of my life around me. And I was just so in my head. So when you don't take care of yourself, you're going to get sick. But you're going to start recreating so much new stuff. You're going to get downloads, information, DNA upgrades. I keep hearing you're going through a big change, and you're taking this in until 2023. So I feel like what they really want you to do is start really listening to the megahertz sounds. Really find one that really connects, that like brings you into your center. But it's more like it's going to change a wiring in your brain, your pineal gland. They're showing me it's going to help receive more information, getting an upgrade, download. Let's see what else they have to say. It's time to wait. Which one is the first one? Oh, yeah, this one. It's time to take action, be fearless, and happily pursue your most treasured dreams, amazing career opportunities. Wow. That's just so phenomenal. The resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. What have you been trying to let go of? Smoking? Has it been drugs, alcohol? What are you trying to let go of? Because you're going to have, you have so much good stuff coming for you. You have so much things are going to be lifted off from you. I feel like by December, like new renewal is going to be coming in. I mean, you're taking this into 2023, so don't forget this. This is helping us to shift so that when 2023 comes in, we can start being the new us, the new people we want to be, the new energy that we want to be. But it's time to start taking action. See, and that's what they're trying to say right now. This 1111 portal is a big activation for everybody who's ready to see this and who's ready to really upgrade themselves. But it's time to start taking some kind of action. It's time to start being fearless and to really move forward and start creating the most happiest dreams, treasured dreams that you want. Are you an artist? Are you a reader? Are you a musician? Are you a poetry? Are you a dancer? Are you into computers? Anime? What are you trying to get yourself into? What is you're going to be advanced into that career that you want from here on until next year. So I feel like by next year, by the beginning, maybe like January, February, because I think we have Mercury retrograde around January. So I feel like somewhere after that, it's going to start progressing us into more, by spring, by March, it's going to advance you into forward movement. A lot of healing, a lot of renewal. The end of the difficulties is over. But it's up to you as well. This is a general reading, but it's up to you on what you really let go of. Because I feel like by December, by the winter, things are going to be you get a resolution over your difficulties. A lot of good things are going to start coming in. You're going to start really seeing improvement. You're going to start seeing more guidance. You're going to, if you have any addictions, they're saying too, and you're going to feel a big weight lifted off. And I feel like that's going to be more like peace of mind because you're getting yourself more heart-centered, getting yourself more grounded. And that's going to make you feel like a big weight has been lifted off your shoulders. But it's all from the Orion activation, they're saying. It's time to not worry about what others people think of you. This is time for you to start really living your happiest dreams. What have you been trying to create for yourself? What have you been trying to create in your life, into your movement, into your energy? What have you been trying to change and heal from? What does pile 2? What are you manifesting? What are you manifesting? What are you manifesting? What does pile 2 manifesting into their lives? Ooh. What is pile 2 manifesting into their lives? Oop. Thank you. Oh, very nice, very nice. Oh, yes. Okay. Very beautiful. Very, very, very good. You're heading into a really good time of your life. I feel like you're letting go of all this old stuff that you've had so much disruption and so much, like things have been going on in your life as well. And I feel like what they're really saying here is that all this disruption you've been going through, it was meant for a reason, but it's also to help you to get more aligned. And it's time to get yourself more back into alignment. Start getting yourself, and quit holding yourself stuck. Quit holding yourself so rigid. And really get into the heart space. Really start listening to those megahertz sounds to start healing those old thoughts, those old things that you've been needing to let go of. The addictions it's time to let go of. What is it you're addicted to? Is it, food? Is it alcohol? Is it codependency that you're addicted to? Me, I can have addicted to cigarettes and codependency, definitely because of the YouTube. I love my YouTube. So it's time to really let that go of. Let go of that. You're going through a big healing. A lot of financial, material changes are going to start coming forward. Amazing career opportunities, recognition, rewards. Really working on the base chakra, the root, and the sacral chakra is definitely going to help you to get more grounded and to get more centered. Stand your ground. Stand on what you believe in about yourself. Don't let other people think that if they say that you're not a good artist, don't listen to them. Stand your ground. You are getting guidance, and they're guiding you into really not letting go and not giving up. And they really want you to, really stand your ground. Start moving forward. Don't let all those trolls stop you from living your dream. And, start, all those negative comments that you get or thoughts that you hear. Stand your ground, believe in yourself, because with these 2 chakras that you really work on yourself, it's going to give you more of that confidence. It's going to give you it's going to help you to get more grounded. And they want you to stand your ground on that. But really work on the base and the sacral. Those 2 are the most really important ones to help you get more rooted, get yourself grounded. It's going to give you confidence. It's going to help you master those feelings of being inadequate or not feeling good enough. But it's not time to let up. You need to stand your ground. Be strong. Be firm. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Tell you you're not good enough, or tell you that you can't do this, or whatever those naysayers say. Just ignore them, because I feel like you're being guided, and the angels really want you to hear that. You have so much angels around you. You have a lot of guides around you. You definitely are such a supernova soul. But the biggest thing I keep hearing with this one I'm so sorry is that you are being upgraded. And I just really, with all these colors around, it's like I keep seeing megahertz. I keep seeing the sounds, the music, the waves. So I feel like if you start really getting into that, if you see all this, it's like, for me, it just seems like music, sounds, energy waves, and downloads. I just, like, especially all this, like, downloads. I just see, like, downloads. So what I'm definitely hearing is that you really need to start listening to more megahertz. Find the right frequency. And I feel like you're going to be guided, and ask them before you open up your phone to that music. Or I find all the megahertz on YouTube. So we're trying to get off social media. But, some things I think are important. So if you're on there just to escape, that's a different thing. But it's for healing. It's a totally different area. I keep hearing gamma waves. I don't know what that means. But finding that right megahertz, and I feel like it's going to really open you up and really bring you a lot of information, a lot of downloads, and a lot of remembrance of who you truly are. and that you're a supernova soul, that you are such a healing ability. You change and you renew everything. You take negative into the positivity, and you rebirth everything by the light that you shine, and you're being activated, because it's time to start being you, and start opening up that healing energy of you. You're going to start getting a lot of information, a lot of downloads. Definitely try to find the right sound. And I keep seeing like megahertz, like over 400 basically, but looking maybe one for celestial. I don't know. I wonder how. I'm not even getting. I feel like you're going to be guided, basically, is what they're showing me. So, like, before you get on the phone, ask your guides to show you which is the right megahertz sound. Scroll through them, but I feel like you're going to be guided to the right one that's going to help you open up and start receiving that information. Guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. Pile 2. So you're not alone. You've been guided this whole time. You've been listening to your guides, listening to your inner self, but that's been your guides. And they're telling you not to give up. Really stand your ground. Intuition. Trust your intuition. It has been guiding you to the answers that you seek. I just said that. You've been getting the information. You've been getting the intuition. You'll be getting information from your guides. Pile 2. So much healing is going to happen. Light. It is time to reveal your radiant light to the world. I just said that as well. I can't make this stuff up, man. Oh my gosh. The guys are so amazing when they speak. The angels are there. They're here to help you. They're here to really help you to remember who you truly are. And this is a reason why we're here too, is to help us remember who we really are. We're more than just human. We're more than just who you see in the mirror. That there's energy behind those eyes. There's energy in that heart space. There is a light being in there. And to really activate that, you're going to go through this big Orion activation. And I feel like at Christmas time, I guess I always feel like this. I love Christmas energy, but I think it's just the winter energy. I love the winter energy that it brings in renewal. It brings in change and brings in happiness and joy. And I just love that feeling. Let's see. You have so much, things are going to start getting better. Free spirit on the bottom. To be free. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. That's beautiful. You're going through a big change. You've been going through a big change, and it's time to really start creating that future and remembering who you really are and what you bring into this world. It's time for you to start sharing your light with the world and start coming out of the, per se, closet. But really working on the root and the sacral together is going to help you remember and get yourself more grounded and get yourself out of your head. Because I know for me, I'm always in my head and I'm over analyzing, and it's time to really stop that and get out of that and get into the heart center. Start going with your intuition. Let your intuition guide you instead of your head and the analytical mind and the, what I should be doing instead of this, Go with your guidance. You're being guided this whole time. And I can't make it up. The cards fell out to show you as I'm speaking. But you're getting a lot of guidance, and they really want you to remember who you are. You're going to start having some big changes, recognitions and rewards. And I feel like you might be getting a new opportunity coming in soon. And it could be coming in next year as well. So, this is a general reading, and it's all up to us and our energy and that what we're ready to put forth and what we're really ready to let go of. How much are we really ready to change? How much are we really want to be that new person that we want to be? It's up to each of us. There's some work that still needs to be done. Working on the base and the sacral, but you're definitely headed in the right direction. And I think with this guidance that can help you, it will help shift everything for you by when you come into 2023, by March. I feel like everything is going to start moving fast and going forward. As they're saying, to throw confirmation on that one. Something about, like, once March hits, it's going to start going very fast, fast movement. basically like a lot of new changes and start creating or living that life that you've been waiting to live. You've been holding yourself back, not really start living. You've been isolating or, covering it up, maybe watching too much TV or maybe too much YouTube, maybe too much drugs. But you have a bigger purpose than that. And it's time for you to start remembering why you're here and who you truly are. Yeah. Accelerated motion. That was the confirmation. That was so funny. I knew it. So they're definitely showing by, I can't make it up. You're going to have accelerated motion starting March. It's going to be accelerated motion. Start moving. It's going to be start moving very fast. You start working on the base, the sacral, listening to your intuition. Really stand your ground. Don't give up. You have so much coming in for you. It's really time to let all that stuff fall from your shoulders. Surrender into your intuition. Surrender into the heart space and remember who you are and why you're here and what you're here to bring to the world and heal and to yourself. Okay, guys, I don't want to keep coughing, but I hope this message has really helped you. I hope it's giving you some guidance, and I hope you really like the video, and I hope it helps you. Remember to hit that thumbs up. It really helps me to keep going forward, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Pile 3. Welcome. Okay, before I begin, I'm going to apologize now if I start coughing really bad. I haven't been able to stop coughing. I thought it with my inhaler, I thought it would help me, but I'm just still coughing really bad. But it's really imperative. The angels want me to get this message out to everybody. There's so much information coming out, and there's so much guidance for everybody because they really want us to help us shift into the new and to let go of the old. So if you pick the Amethyst, this is what your reading is. You got Stargate Heart. Wow, what a beautiful card. Heart chakra opening, unlocking, and generosity. Wow, that is such a beautiful card. I haven't got to look at all the cards yet. So I definitely feel like you are manifesting into your heart chakra opening. You're unlocking that heart chakra. You're bringing out more gratitude and generosity out into the world. You're going through a big healing. I see a lot of emerald, a lot of green, of course, but I feel like an emerald around this energy. So you're going through a big heart opening, and it's basically getting out of the analytical mind. It's going to bring more freedom, peace of mind. You got no more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. I can't make up this stuff, man. These readings have been amazing. I just can't believe this. Okay. A windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others. A very successful project. A happy change in your career. Wow. I feel like some of you have been waiting for that change. You're wanting to really start living your life purpose instead of, working for a job that just pays you money. It's like you're into a big windfall. And every reading, the past two piles, have all been, everybody's coming into prosperity. Either a new job opportunity. I feel like big changes are going to really start shifting for us. That we're going to start living more of our life purpose by next year. But the steps we take now is going to help us shift us into 2023. So that we can really start living our life purpose and what we're supposed to be doing. Opening of the heart chakra, no more procrastinating. Your power comes to making a decision. And that comes from, not being in the heart. Not over analyzing it, being out of the head, getting into the heart chakra. Man, so much good, so much success for everybody. I just love this. It's such a beautiful reading. And I keep seeing this in the last two piles too. I don't know if I mentioned it in pile 1, but I definitely feel like this is the forward movement energy that we're creating right now going into 2023. By March, it's going to have really fast movement. It's going to start having, just fast projection. If I would see my Osho Zen cards, they would say, I'm seeing the card, like fast movement. This is going to be very fast forward movement after it starts. Because I believe, if I remember correctly, I think January has a Mercury retrograde. And I feel like it always takes like till a little bit past February before we start seeing what's coming in. And I just keep seeing March. And so I feel like by March, we're going to start seeing more success. Fast movement, forward movement. But I feel like what we're creating now, going into this 11/11 portal, is helping us to shift us and getting us into that. So the guidance that they're giving us is helping us to remember who we truly are, the power that we really have within ourselves, and to remember that we're all supernova souls and that we are more than just human beings. We are energy beings. And if we get out of our heads and get into the heart center, you're going to start remembering that. You're going to start remembering who you truly are. And you're more than just a human and what you see in the mirror. It's all about the heart and the soul. What are you creating? What are you manifesting? Pile 3. Pile 3. What are you manifesting? Oh, maybe that. Foundation and achievement. Pile 3, what are you creating? What are you manifesting? Oh! Patience and planning. Triumph. Wow, that's the second time that card came out. This is such great readings. This past 3 piles have been amazing. Oh. Sorry for the sound effects. I always feel like every time a card falls out, it's like, oh, another one. Okay. I definitely feel like this is in the past. This is what you've been going through. You've had a lot of heartache, a lot of loss. And it's really made you really isolate yourself and really go into deep healing. And you've been through all this for a reason, but you're about ready to come out of that with, you're going to have triumph over it. You've been really... Oh yeah, you've had your crossing. Yeah, you've gone through a lot of loss, a lot of pain, a lot of heartache, a lot of changes. And that's to help us, to break us into remembering who we are and how we can change things for ourselves. I know for me, my healing journey has been to make me a little bit stronger, but it's also to help remind me that I have the power to change myself and to heal myself. And it's up to me. Oh, you got a lot of 7s. Oh, that's really cool. It's time to let all that go. It's time to heal. You have a lot of material and spiritual prosperity coming for you. You've been making a lot of, things have been going to foundation and achievements. So I feel like a lot of, you're making a lot of changes and foundation has been going on. A lot of patience and planning going in. I feel like you've been trying to make a plan and trying to go for it, and they're saying not to give up. Basically, don't give up. You're going to have triumph over it. You're going to succeed all of it. You have so much coming in for you. You have a windfall of money, maybe a new job, a new opportunity. Somebody might see your artwork and really want to get you started, or somebody sees you in poetry, maybe wants you to do writing for them and in music. Maybe you're an actress, and you've really been trying to get out to get noticed. Someone's going to see you, someone's going to see your video. Don't give up. I feel like things are going to start changing for the better for you. There's been a lot of deception and envy around you that's really, caused you to hold yourself back and not really shine your light. And what I'm really hearing is that you shouldn't let anybody hide, make you hide your light just because they're trolls or they're unhappy or they're jealous. They're going to do whatever they can to tear anybody else down just to make them feel better and make you feel like crap. Don't listen to them. They're saying, you know who you truly are, and really get in there, get out of that head. Because I see you need to meditate. Once you get out of that head space and get into that heart healing center. And I feel like if you work with a green stone, if you can get emerald, that'd be great. but I know how expensive that stone is. But even like a deep green, go to a crystal store and find a beautiful deep green healing stone, because that will help you. Shadakite is a great healing heart energy stone. Malachite is a great heart-centered stone. What else? There's so many great ones out there. But start working with that one, because you are activating your heart chakra. You are activating and remembering who you really are, and that's by getting out of your head and start shining your light. No more procrastination. Your power comes from making a decision. Make that decision and start going forward. There's no more analyzing. Go within the heart. Listen to your intuition and the guidance that they're giving you. Big happy change is coming in. Don't let people talk you down. Don't let people tell you otherwise, or listen to those trolls. There are just so many miserable people out there, and all they want to do is, because they're not living their life and they don't know what they're supposed to be doing, so they try to tear you down. Don't listen to that. Courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. I can't make this up. I really can't. Live your life fearlessly. Don't let them talk you down. Ooh. Wisdom. Set your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. Beautiful, beautiful. You've gained so much wisdom, and they're to bring you to expand your spiritual light. And it's really time for you to start shining your light. It's time for you to have the happy career. Start making those changes now. Go into this portal. Start creating what you really want. Channel. Oh my goodness. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. Beautiful, beautiful energy. You are definitely changing. You're definitely letting all that heartache and loss go. You're going to have triumph over it all. Don't listen to those negative people out there. And it's really time for you to start taking the courage steps. No more procrastination. By taking these steps, I feel like you can really move yourself forward into the next life, into 2023. But it's really it's about unlocking that heart chakra, unlocking that heart center, and being in gratitude. Quit over-analyzing, being in that misery. We're here to live life and be excited and have fun, to create the life that we want, to live life with happiness. But we need to do that by getting into the heart. Quit over-analyzing it. Listen to your intuition. You've been gaining so much wisdom. You've been getting so much information from the guides, and they're still helping you to continue. Listen to them. Listen to the guidance that they're sending you. And I feel like you'll be going through a big heart activation coming in. And I feel like this new energy that we're going into in this portal is really opening up that heart chakra, really helping you to remember, what we're here for. Why are we here? Why are we here to experience life? And it's all because of, we don't know what it's like. Where we're from, we don't know what it was like to be human. And so we want to experience that. We want to experience going through the awakening and helping to remember who we really are. It's like a test. Like, I don't think they've ever realized, or maybe they didn't realize it was going to work or not, but remembering that we're more than just human, and that we're energy beings, and we're star beings. And it's time to remember that, and to start creating that life that you want. Start making these movements today. Start changing. Going through this portal is going to really help you and to shift you into what you want to be next year, and starting forward from here on until now, or until next year. I keep saying from here and now. But from going to this 11/11 portal, going into next year by March, but we're going to have so much fast movement going on that it's going to be hard to catch up. So take this opportunity to really start journal, write down, what is it you want to be? What do you want to let go of? What do you no longer want to think like? Or, what do you want to look like? What do you want to dress like? What do you need to let go of that's been holding you back from making these changes for yourself? The only change that we can do is for ourselves. Nobody else is going to do it for us. So, getting the body movement going too. I keep saying this as well. Getting the body movement, because that helps activate the chakras. It helps cleanse the chakras. So just by moving, by walking, even if it's 15 minutes, it's so important. And I'm also hearing, with the lights coming down and the energy and everything, is listening to the heart chakra megahertz sounds. And I feel like that's going to resonate with you. You're really going to feel it. And it's going to go right through your head. It's going to go all the way down to your heart. But I feel like it's going to heal everything in your body. It's going to help cleanse everything. It's going to help rememberings and remembering who you truly are and what you came here to share with the world. Because we all have a gift. We all have a reason why we're here. I used to always wonder that as a kid, you know, why am I here? You know, and I've still been asking that question, but now I know, you know, I'm a healer and I'm here to help others to get out of their heads and to heal their energies. And I've also done, you know, hands-on energy healing as well. But I'm here, you know, I'm here to help. I'm here to help others to remember who you truly are and why we are really here. I hope this video has really helped you. I hope it's given you some guidance. I'm not really getting much information from all this right now other than what I've already said. And I feel like I had confirmation fall out that good things are going to start coming in. But I feel like it's going to happen more by next year. But the things that we do now is going to help shape and shift what you want to do for the next going into 2023. It's a big portal energy. This is a great energy change. Truth. Confirmation. Truth. What I'm saying is true. I can't make it up. Okay. They've been wanting me to show confirmation, I guess, because as I'm speaking, cards just keep coming out. So with, you know, truth. The truth will set you free. But really the truth about who you truly are is going to really set you free. And to really get yourself grounded, listen to those megahertz sounds. Really get yourself grounded. Get out of your head. Get grounded. I keep hearing that word, get grounded, get grounded. That's just basically getting centered, getting yourself heart-centered, getting out of the head, the analytical mind. Every time you start feeling like you're getting analytical, journal it, write it down, get it out of your head. Because it's all about the energy of getting it out on paper. Instead of being in the energy and swirling in your head, circle it and getting it out on paper. And if you have to, burn it, let it go. It's no longer needed. It's like once the thought is out there, what you know, what you can change now is let it go. So I hope this helps you. I hope you got a lot of guidance from this. Again, I'm sorry for all the coughing. But I hope you got something out of it. And forgive me. I feel so bad, but they really want to get this out for people. I guess it's a really important message for everybody who gets this. But I hope you got a lot out of it. And I hope to see you in the next video. And I'm sending you all white light and love. Bye.